All right, for a quick training today, we're going to show you how to run a report that gives you information on what data you have shared with other companies. In particular, you can share data via what we call an inbound partner or inbound profile, and you can also share data via a post, like an API type post or third-party sharing where you post information out to their own system or a separate external system. So the inbound partner profile is when you share data to an account that's related to the overall CRM system, where a lead or customer that you've generated on your own campaign is displayed phone numbers or other contact information for a company that's buying your data. And we're going to focus on those in particular right now. So how to do that is once you've logged into the CRM, you simply come in and run a data sharing report, since that's what we're doing here, right, is we're sharing data with other companies. And once you get to this report, you can either run reports on the inbound sharing, which we talked about, or a third-party sharing, which would be an API post or a similar type API sharing of data. So for now, for this training, we'll select an inbound report. We can select each one individually if you've set up different ones, or you can just run a report on all of them, which we'll do. We'll run a month-to-date report, and you want to make sure you always put in a start date and an end date, and then you want to select how you want to group your report, the results. So we're going to group these results by offer, and once the options load here, then we can either select ones individually, we can hold down the control key to select others, or we can select all, which is what we're going to do. Either way, you always want to select something, and then we're going to run the report. So once the report loads, we can see that this particular offer shared 91 records via an inbound profile with this other account, this other partner. And then you can either view the details of those records that you've shared, or you can export the data and look at those records in a spreadsheet, or both, but that's really how you run that report and see that information. You can also see that information by running a customer report, which we cover in another training. But there's multiple ways to get at it, but this is one of the best ways to see how you've shared data with who and where during what particular date range. Hope that helps.